Something big is coming to Whiterun this season, so y'all better have a good look around, cause it's gonna turn your favorite city into a majestic one. Gildergreen Tree is getting another upgrade with this new mod called Kaanreyth Gildergreen Embiggened, coming in with a couple of size options and parallax textures. You can also choose how fast or slow it'll grow after completing the Blessings of Nature quest. You can make it huge like it's some ancient ass tree that almost covers the entire Nazim district. Large so that there will be a grand view for you to see on your way to kill Heimskr. Medium to give the Whiterun tree circle a nice, cozy cooling spot. Or if you want to, you can always make it small. You can even turn it into a bonsai. Apparently there's an allowed model for the tree, but it gets rendered in world space, so you'll still be seeing it from afar, just like Dragon's Reach. Textures are very realistic, something to appreciate when you're on your way back to Dragon's Reach after killing a bandit leader with a bounty on their head, or reporting to the Jarl about Helgen and the dragon that kinda saved you from losing your head. Do you think Skyrim's magic spells are beginning to look dull and boring? Mage business popping out with all the same shit you've been casting since 2011, and could use some more variety? Well, you know what? Wake up! Kittytail just released a new mod. Introducing Wish Magic. With 8 spells from the Alteration School, Wish Magic will surely make things more fun, shiny, and pink. This one kinda has the same vibe as Winter Wonderland and Frostbitten Dreams magic, but still adds something new to the table. And by that, I mean it literally adds a table to your arsenal. Transform your enemies into friendlies, see them turn into cows or rabbits and all that kind of shit that wouldn't even lay a finger on you. Spawn a magic mirror and do a quick face change, but no changing races though. Summon a star that gives AoE regeneration so that your people won't succumb to a dumb death. Feeling tired and hungry? Use this spell to add really fancy food to your inventory. Now this is real fast food. I'm not going to be showing the 2 remaining spells, mainly the most epic one because it won't work on my game. My mod list is still in shambles, but you should check out Kittytail's video and see how it works. Or even better, download Wish Magic and experience it for yourself. These spells are really not for damage, except for the coolest one, but I think it's gonna work well for support type mages, if that's your thing. After a long day slaying dragons and shit, doing quests, and occasionally causing chaos in cities, it just makes sense for us to spend a nice quality time at the inn. Of course, it wouldn't be much of a quality time without wine, and that's where Vergis Wine Collection comes in. Replacing wine bottles with high poly ones, decorated in a classy way, plus 4K textures with optional 2K textures, these bottles will definitely make you look at them a second time around, or even more, if you're a sucker for amazing details. And you know what, since you're already on your way to improving the aesthetics of liquor in-game, might as well pair it up with Vergis Open Bar. Made by the same author, this mod replaces mead bottles, carefully wrapped in leather and other things. These decorate shelves, tables, and bars with highly detailed textures. Even the corks look good as hell, what the fuck. With both mods, it's only a matter of time till you find yourself lounging more just to be amazed on how crisp these bottles look, and probably take pictures of them with your characters too. Ruins in Skyrim hold so much lore in them, along with annoying draugrs that eventually hit us from behind as they are well hidden in some dark areas. Still, they are fun to explore and clear. That is why with this mod, we're going to make our beloved dungeons look better and give them a facelift and Botox. We're giving ancient ruins a lot more attention with miscellaneous ruins redone, turning low poly, shitty looking urns and pottery into fantastic and highly detailed meshes. It's not too fancy and retains the vanilla design like if Skyrim was made and released in modern times. Traps and handles are also improved, and it's nice to look at them and see their new designs before interacting with them. Here's the redesign of the brazier, and it feels like something that still belongs in the world of Skyrim. Even linen wraps got new textures, going from thin-ass paper to an actual piece of cloth. And you know what? I'm just gonna shut up and let you see how good this mod is, cause it's like, wow. Honestly, the rooms were in dire need of some upgrades, and thanks to this mod, they're a lot more exciting to visit and conquer now. And speaking of ruins, one in particular is having something special. Not saying it's whatever, but one of its weapons is getting a unique replacer. Within these craggy walls is where the steel Battleaxe of Fiery Souls lies. Guarded by the ruins and Mafia boss, the player is required to take him down and acquire this epic weapon. With its own VFX and enchantment, it definitely is a better reward than the usual shit you get from raiding dungeons. The enchantment is called Soul Brazier. The Battleaxe will have wisps hovering around it called Ember Wisps, which you can collect by killing enemies with the weapon. The more Ember Wisps you have, the stronger the Battleaxe is in terms of fire damage, so this will be very effective against enemies that are weak to fire. The Steel Battleaxe comes with its active power called Flame Claim. Basically, it grants you the buffs like double fire damage, bonus physical damage, fire and frost resistance, as well as a Flame Cloak. You gotta have more than 20 Ember Wisps for this to work though. Lastly, the weapon grants you a passive called Kindled Attunement, which gives 10% fire resistance with a maximum of 20. You can collect stacks from getting hit by fire damage. By the time you reach 10 stacks, there is a chance to unleash a small fire explosion that deals 50 damage, consuming all 10 stacks after. If you ever feel bothered by subtitles only appearing on one side of the screen and only one line being displayed when there's a bunch of dialogue happening and you can tune in on something more important, then this mod is for you. Floating subtitles is here to save the day. Now you won't have to move somewhere else or wait for an NPC to finish the dumb shit they are saying for the game to display the subtitles you want to see. With this, all fucking subtitles are going to be shown right above the speakers' heads. If you're like me who feels the urge to open console and kill whoever is hogging up the subtitle area with their nonsense, then this mod will totally help you out. It can be less cinematic with words taking over the screen instead of just one part, but sometimes, you know, you just need something like this.
This is what it's come to. No one seems to care what they've done to our home. Oh, right. Just keep swinging.
Compatible with better third-person selection, True HUD, and supports Redone, you won't really have any issue with floating subtitles. It comes with an INI that you can customize accordingly. It's absolutely the time to go to Nexus Mods and download this one. We are ending this video with something that looks great and isn't too extra by maintaining the style of vanilla Skyrim. Here we have HF's Chests Remodel. With its own models and textures, those chests are getting a makeover that will inspire more in-game looting and stealing. To me, at least. Although these already look amazing in 2K textures, there's also a 4K option, of course, for those who have beefy PCs. There are plenty of chest mods out there, but in my opinion, this one is a lot closer to vanilla. Don't even have to zoom in, you can absolutely see the ridges on the wood, dents, all that, and I've got 2K textures plus lossless scaling, so they're looking crispy as hell. I used to not care about chests when looting, but after downloading this mod, I never forget about looting and focus on appreciating the designs that these chests show. I mean, who cares about crappy loot when you can look at these, right? Or is it just me? Unless there are some Orcish or Daedric weapons. And that's totally the end of this video. I hope y'all like the way these mods were presented and that you download and endorse them. Happy fucking gaming, everyone!